It was good. It was, to be fair, what we expected. Sheffield, big team, big strong team, big pack, huge outside backs. So we knew that they'd start big, and they did. And we spoke about obviously being in the game after 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then kicking on to another gear. And I thought we did that. I thought even though we went in 6-4, we had 2 tries, dropped the ball over the line twice, and we had a bit more possession in the right areas of the field where I think we probably could have scored more points. But to come in at 6-4, I was more than happy. We took a lot of juice out of them in the first half, and big, strong people usually don't have the energy to play 80 minutes. So we kind of kicked on in the second half, which was a nice thing to see. We spoke about things at half time and then took the game away from them. Really, it never really looked like losing from then on. It was good.
There were a few moments in that first half where they were pressing on your line. You said that they were a big side, but to only concede 2 tries against them today, how pleased were you with the defensive effort?
Yeah, very pleased. I mean, the first try came off a mistake from us, coming out of yardage, which was a bit disappointing. It was the first time they attacked, but we seemed to actually get more into the game after that. Like I said, Sheffield, big unit, and if they get near your try line early on in the game, there's a good chance they're going to score. They've got some big, strong people. The art of winning them is not to let them near your try line and obviously keep them a distance where they can't use the strength and power. And I think after that, that's what we did. And the try in the second half really came off an offload and a bit of a short pass and then a kick. And sometimes you let them in, but if we let 10 points in every week as a coach, I'm absolutely ecstatic. I'll take 10 points every single week.
Were there any real star performers you felt today in the team?
Yeah, I thought Adam Neil prop forward. Played 65 minutes at prop forward, played all the first half. Spoke to him at half time, said he felt absolutely fine. Unbelievable fitness for a prop forward. His mobility and his strength, he's got everything, he's got skills. And when I took him off, he wasn't even tired. So when I put him back on, he said he just felt fresh and felt good. And to play against a team that's so big and powerful, and to play that long at prop forward just shows what kind of player he is and shows what kind of mentality he has, because you get asked a lot of questions when you're running into people that big and strong all the time, and fatigue is an excuse for some people, but Adam just doesn't have any excuse at all. He's just a great lad, and just his mentality and his attitude is just first class.
Neil, a star player for you then, but in terms of Sheffield's star men, it was the job of your new young signing Ngodo opposite Menzies here today. How did you think he played?
Yeah, I don't think T will come up against anybody as big and strong as Menzies. Menzies is a huge human being. It's hard to explain how strong he is and big he is unless you stand in front of him and he runs at you. I thought T, young lad, first time he'd been with us, only trained with us twice. I thought he was amazing with him. I thought he did really well. He won't play against anybody like T again this season, and I think there's only good things to come from T. I think he's only young. He's from London. He's now at Castleford. He's done a full pre-season with them, but I think there's a really good lad there. What Cass have got, I think they've managed to get themselves a bit of a gem there, and I think we'll only see good things from him this year.
Looking forward to the rest of the season, then, what do you think this side's capable of?
Well, I think it's going to be a bit of a strange season, to be honest with you. I mean, you look at the Rochdale result today and our result and the Toulouse result yesterday, you're talking about 2 promoted teams and the team that finished third from bottom have all won. So that kind of shows you what the league's going to be like this year. I think that you might get a breakaway with maybe LKR and London, who are obviously full-time and have great squad depth, but I think we'll probably all beat each other. And I think home advantage will be enormous this season, I really do. And if you can win your home games and nick a few away games, and I think we'll be fine, but it's going to be extremely tough. It's probably going to be the toughest season this championship's seen for a long time.
You were saying that home form's important then. Yeah. There's quite a bit of an atmosphere going today for the first game of the season.
This place is brilliant. Bowfall's brilliant. They look after us. The fans come. We know it's not in Oldham, but they come out. Again, you look at us, we got nearly 700 on. We lost our last game against Rochdale, so that's obviously going to have an effect on it. Now we've won. Hopefully our next home game here, we get more than 700 on. The fans are just brilliant. They just come. They come and watch us, away games, home games. And this ground is perfect for us. It's a perfect size. The pitch is amazing. And they really look after us. It's a really nice little ground. This.
Just finally then, next week you go away to Featherstone. How are you preparing for that?
Well, again, they've spent good money. They've got really good players. Obviously finished high in the division, so ended up with more money to spend. Featherstone's one of those places, if you go and you're 5% off, you're in trouble. It's a very difficult place to win. It's a very difficult ground to get control of rugby on. Featherstone are a good side, got very experienced players, and in my opinion will probably finish in the top 3 in the division. We went there last year after 20 minutes, 30 minutes, we were in the game. After 50 minutes, I think we're still in the game. And then just a bit of inexperience let us down at the end of the game last year. So we got to go and be confident. We just beat Sheffield. Why can't we go and beat Featherstone?